Dogs might want to move. Told you. Zach, what's up, brother? What's up, Shane? I just scared the dogs. They were snoozing under the catch box. I hung a brand new dog bowl up and I smacked it. The old pickle. That came back. Came all the way back. What's going on, Zach? Night Fox, Madoo, Ingo. Baga de Stonewitchka. I hit that tiny bell. Heck yeah, Zach. No better feeling than getting home from work. I've been building slingshots all morning, well, most of the morning, part of the morning. Got the bell. I've been shooting Hawk's old. He sent me pink latex months ago when he first got it. And I just ran out and I finally just now cut up the new stuff and I like it. It's a lot lighter than the original stuff I had. That bowl sounds good though. What's up, Shane? What up, Weston? This is the first bands I cut out of the new pink stuff you sent me. All the other stuff was the old original roll that I had. This stuff's a lot lighter draw. I like it. I put these bands on yesterday before it got dark, and I hit that 40 14 times in a row with a pickle. I'm not that good with a pickle. I guess the lighter draw and everything's. What up, Turtle? Yeah, I like the real light. Like, it's super freaking windy today. That's why I'm in here again. It stormed all morning, like bad, and then I guess behind that weather is like, now it's super windy. You just hear it going through the woods. I can't hit jack, just low. How far can we stretch? I'm in Oklahoma, Cyber Ninja. It's stinking windy, man. I guess it was stormed enough where Caitlin said the power went off at her work. Shooting super high. Sling Addiction, how are you? There's some cans in there. I got an Anchor PFS glued up this morning. Hopefully it turns out sweet. Looks like Tulsa. I'm about an hour from Tulsa. Brian Thomas, you're in Arkansas. You're close, yeah. Killed many squirrels with the slingshot. Many squirrels. That bowl's loud. Be picking all that. I'm good, Sling Addiction. Good to hear you're good. I'm just getting my reps in. Shooting some targets, man. I have shot my thumb and lost my nail. But that was because I had glasses on. I hit my glasses and then it shot into my thumb. But don't be like me, wear your PPE. That's my new saying. I don't wear glasses because they've caused me to shoot myself in the hand. Ant-Man, what's up? Coin, what's going on, bro? I don't know if y'all can hear the wind back there. York's probably out. York's got an awesome channel. Almost heaven. I'm good, man. How are you? Cutting some bands, y'all. I cut a couple sets I put on my Magpie, and then I put a new set on this Natty. I'm gonna shoot this Natty from Andy Lowe. It's a sweet Natty that he made me. Nate Clark, what's up? Real Money Queen, appreciate it. Mr. 11 Rez, what's up, man? I shot very little yesterday. I wasn't live yesterday because my dad came over. We had to load up my log splitter on my little trailer so I could haul it. My log splitter has wheels on it. You can technically haul it, but you're not supposed to go over like 45 mile an hour with the, and he lives like 20 minutes away, so we always just loaded on my little tilt trailer. Got it over to his house. So that's why I wasn't live. He was here when we were messing with that. Keep the splitter in the barn, so we had to go get it and bring it over to the trailer and load it. I'm using steel, 3/8 steel, Mr. Extra. Andy, yeah, Andy makes some sweet natties, and he's got a ton of them made, man. Just getting them fights on Facebook. I see that, Coin. I see it, Coin. Come on, dial it in. I was smacking that thing last night right before it got dark. No glasses. I'd take my glasses off and I was shooting at blurs in the dark. FPS, I don't know. I got my tripod out. We can get the chronograph out there in a minute. And we will check it out. His liberal buddies aren't smart enough to debate. This ammo is probably about 3.5 grams, I would say. And I'm gonna guess it's shooting around 250, 260 feet per second. Maybe faster. Oh no, this stuff's so stretchy and light that I could probably cut it 10 or 20 mils shorter because I can full butterfly these. I cut them when I normally, the old stuff what I was using, but I could actually cut these shorter. Yeah, Turtle's right. Hit the little orange one on the right. I don't know if I can with that pickle. Let's see. Oh, first shot, got it. It flicked. You can't see, those don't move a whole lot when you shoot them, but I got it. You still love you. Spring has sprung, yeah. A spring storm, there was like chances of tornadoes and tornado warnings and watches, and it was storming like crazy this morning. Blurs in the dark, I love it, man. Worth the smile, appreciate that. Gage, what's up? Where am I from? Oklahoma. Jared Leroy, yeah. Slingshots, archery translates to slingshots really well. Shout out to Alabama. Held to my 13, nope. Daniel Blair, what's up, man? You dropped in. Enjoyed Barnum, how are you? 8. 3.5 grams is an 1/8. Man, the chat's running. Timothy, what's up? Just saying what's up. Appreciate that, Daniel. What job I do, man. What? Condolences on being from Oklahoma. Well, my people were kind of forced to live here. How can anyone have a fight with Coin? Aimbot. Shout out to Callie. Just surveying the trolls. There you go, Coin. My hat says taking shots. He's another slingshot maker, builder that I shoot a lot of his stuff. There he is right there. Taking shots, Hunter. What's up, Hunter? Too young to get a job. I got a job. I work 3 days a week and I'm off 4. I work at a Google data center. Yeah, nice. I love this hat. It's a little dirty. I need to dust it off, but B1's up from Northeast Oklahoma. I do speak Okie. Chat's running today. Veronica, how are you? Lucas. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from the U.S. The pocket shots, I don't know. I think that's more of like a kid thing. I mean, they work, but I think they're like a novelty, really. I say, how did I just say it? Data center? Thoughts on safe. Man, the chat's, I'm having a hard time keeping up. From Wichita Falls all looks the same, yeah. They do give free Red Bulls out, Al. You get all the free drinks and snacks you want there. What's up in Okie? Shit, ain't it? That's how natives say it. It's pretty slick, ain't it? Your name's Andrew, Veronica? Oh, okay. Gage, about a little over 3 years. Almost 3.5 years already? Yeah. Jay Martin, thank you. Keep the dirt on the hat, yeah. Used to stay in Alaska. Muskogee, okay, yeah. Muskogee's about 40 minutes away from here. My uncle lives in Wagner, which is the town right before Muskogee, from our direction anyway. Yeah, the kids have all had pocket shots, the boys, a few years ago. Billy, what's up? A.R. Singh, how are you? I am Native American. That's why I made the joke. My people were kind of forced to live here. Somebody said condolences for living in Oklahoma. Shit, from AZ. What's up, Worthless Mind? Your dad can't hit nothing. You got to figure out what, tune your bands to your ammo, and you got to play with a lot of stuff. Early on, I didn't know anything. So I shot a lot of, I wasn't very good either until you figure it all out. Justin from Romania, how are you? I'm Muskogee Creek genocide. How my natives made flashlights. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Smoke that bowl. Got my taking shots that I'm shooting. I'm taking shots pickle. AR, thank you. It's 1:45. It's 1:46 p.m. here. The chat was running crazy for a minute there. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Yeah, you guys are hilarious. Come on, David, you got this. Christian Johnson, appreciate it. And there's some awesome shooters in the chat too. Hawk, Coin. Jared, heck yeah, bro. Jared Leroy. Or is it Leroy? Just curious. I work maintenance, so I'm like a maintenance tech or an operator. Escalado, Apache, and White Mountain Aztec. Sweet. Got you, genocide. Tried it out, filled it with quartz. Yeah. I do hunt with a slingshot. This way, yeah. I do take it squirrel hunting. Can killing, squirrel killing. That's crazy. I got a Nova coming from Dave at Liberty Slings. I think it's going to be here tomorrow. It's in Tulsa today. Usually when it's in Tulsa, I have it the next day, so maybe I'll have a new sling tomorrow. Yeah, we got tons of grays out here. They're freaking everywhere. Charlie Redeemed, how are you? Hillbilly married to a possum. Farthest shot I've made hunting, about 30 yards. I've shot several from 30 yards back behind my shop here. God, it's stupid windy out there. Noise. Right back at you, Charlie Redeemed. Appreciate it. 10 meters, 11 yards, 33 feet from where I'm at right now. Got 2 Novas. Yeah, I got a sweet Nova supposed to be here hopefully tomorrow. The small box, they're all about the same, 10 meters. Can I hit the barn? There it was. What up, Butler? What's going on, man? Long time no see. Oh, come on. I'm about to trim these down a little shorter. Try hitting that power line. I have shot the insulator on top of that pole back there, though. Jared Leroy, appreciate that, man. Charlie Redeem, appreciate that. Happy New Year to you too, Genocide. Tiny bright orange top right. Wait, the camera's mirrored, so like top right. That one, that's the one I hit earlier, I think. Just at that time, I hit it first shot a while ago. So y'all's right is my left because the camera's got us mirrored, and I'm actually holding my frame with my left hand. Just a rock, appreciate that. I haven't hunted hogs. I got hogs on my property, but I haven't hunted them yet. I do have a permit to night hunt hogs here. I sell slings, a few slings. Knolls, yeah, pick it up with a magnet, and I get the bounce outs with a little roll around magnet. I'm actually right-eye dominant, so I hold my pouch with my right hand, and I hold my frame with my left, but on here it looks like I'm shooting opposite. Got the bill. What made me choose to make slings? I don't know, I just like to build things. I like to make things. I have a shop. I got all kinds of tools, and I was like, man, I like shooting slings. So I wanted to see if I could start making them too. Shoot, my first stumbling. It's good. I'm getting around okay, Caden Tiger. How are you doing? Oh, I thought I was gonna cut at that shot. Whoa, the chat's running fast. Robert Bold, how are you, man? I'm good. Hope you're well. It's good to see. Lloyd, how are you? Age is just a number, but maturity is a choice. You hold my wife's pouch with your right? I doubt that. What's the biggest one I use? The whole sling. I haven't used a shepherd sling. I have a hand that don't work well, so I don't know if I could use it. I wanted to try shepherd sling, but I don't know if I'll be able to use it because my hand's messed up. Bart Simpson for an answer. Cash Taylor, appreciate that. I'm trying to catch up, guys. The chat's like going fast. Most right-handed and right-eyed people shoot with the sling in the left hand. Yeah, your dominant eye usually is what. I'm right-eye dominant and I'm right-handed, so I hold the pouch with my right when I shoot. Hold the frame on my left. Stone quesos. Same here. What would that be? Chimillo? Caden? Me too. Chimillo. Plywood, how are you, man? Not sure how to convert this. Yeah, you look down the bands. I put the corner on my target. I reference because my ankle, like I got a floating deal, but so I let the bands touch my face just slightly. I know where I'm at this way. Let it rip. Who this country? The U.S. Dennis the Native Menace. Thanks, coin. What's good, C-Note? Just shooting some targets. I got air rifles. I build ARs. I've got firearms everywhere. I got pistols. I mean, because you see me on here shooting this don't mean this is my, you know, I don't know why people think they know everything about me by seeing me shoot slingshots, but 3/8 steel paper button. What nation? I'm a Muskogee Creek. You got rounds going off in your safe? Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, cut the can finally. There's another can. We still got one can. Something fell to hit the primer. What would I miss? Want to make my own? What up, Leon? DJ Butter. I can't pronounce that. Good night, bro. Lone Hawk, how are you? How many windows have I broke? Just one. So far, just one. That was from shooting a golf ball and the ricochet hit our window. The ricochet. Yeah, wood is the worst. Like sometimes I'll shoot low and I'll hit that box and it'll come right back and I'll have them hit me in the leg or something, but nothing crazy. Gilbert, Native Pride, bro. Should have sent me to Venezuela with a slingshot. Damn good shots, thank you. How many tree rats? I don't know. I've probably killed around 20. Shooting ball bearings, coal, yep, 3/8 steel. There's Wes. What up, Wes? Robert Sanchez. Likewise. Yep, tree rats. They're thick out here. Later, coin. Stay on target, bro. Thanks for dropping by. Luca, appreciate that. Nick, absolutely. Slayed many squirrels. What's the sling? Mini headhunter from Taking Shots, which is this guy. Hunter, I don't know if he's still in here. He was in the chat earlier. I'm in Oklahoma, Juan. Deacon, hi. I'm native nerve shocks. Later, coin. This is made out of G10. Whoa. Woo. Got a Black Widow. Haven't tried. That's like a wrist rocket type, right? Hunter's still here working and listening. Yeah, I was working on some slings earlier too, man. Always building slings anymore, seems like. Gotta go to work. Later, bro. Don't work too hard. Shoot pickle for a while, and then we'll go to I got my Magpie too. I'm gonna shoot from Hunter, which actually came from Bam. Hunter via Bam. But I put some new pink bands on it. Put a tablet up, yeah. Ray Bando. Yep. Slingshots are awesome. Hatfield McCoy. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Bose. Sports by the gram. Appreciate it, man. Heck yeah. Thanks for the sub. Dang, you smoked yourself with a pickle twice, Wes? It's no fun, man. Lone Hawk, thank you. I'm not a great pickle fork shooter. I'm still trying to get better every day. That's why I try to shoot a pickle for a little while every day and then pick up a regular frame. So I go back and forth. Welcome to the club, Turtle said. Couldn't decide where I wanted to go with that one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get shot with these things. They would definitely hurt. Take down a squirrel, small game, rabbits, birds. Shoot a target in the barrel. I need to trim these bands a little bit. A pickle fork, I'm 44. It's just a sling, but see this is what we call the cup. A pickle fork that's a 1/2 inch or less wide. There's like a 90mm frame, which I usually shoot as a cup this wide. Slingshots only for the... I didn't make this one. My buddy Hunter at Taking Shots made this one. And that Magpie I just showed you. Sounded like a spinner. Yeah, it sounds just like that too. Be walking around a mall all day. Dang. Pickle fork for a tie rod. So actually I'm shooting, that's why I twist and tweak the pouch. This throws it around so I don't hit my hand or the frame. Pickle forks take a little bit, they're a little bit different technique. Burnt down 2 garages in a mini barn, dang. He lit arrows on fire. What thickness is my band in? This is 0.45 tritium rosé from Hawk Slings. Hatfield McCoy. Go to simpleshot.com if you want to get shot for like your first, if you're just beginning, just going to start trying to shoot slings. They got some crazy cheap ones that are tough and durable. Take a beating if you get fork hits and things like that. Won't break the bank. You'll get ammo and some bands. Robin Hood. Get the far left. That one. You can buy these, like I buy them by the 1,000, about 20 bucks per 1,000, but there's better deals out there right now. Like I think some guys have found BC Precision. It's like $54 for 3,000 rounds, which is pretty good. Bobcat, thank you. I just keep a pouch on my side full of ammo. I'm actually using one of the boys' pouch. My pouch is over there. $263 people. That's crazy. I think that's the most I've ever had in a live. Sick, guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Jared, thanks for dropping in, bro. You out of here? Have a good one, man. Dog bowl's loud, like it. No, you can buy them, just the bearings. There's 8 mil, there's 9.5, 11 mil. Devil's Advocate, how are you? Yeah, I got a big long magnet on wheels with a handle. That's what I use to get them the bounce outs that don't stay in the box. You got a 200 can. Yeah, don't buy it at Walmart. Get it on Amazon. I shoot Zoyo Precision mostly. BC Precision's the best stuff, but it's a little more expensive. But actually, those guys, there's a couple guys in here found a better deal on BC Precision lately. Killed the top of the box. Just missing that thing. Ian, appreciate you, man. It's probably close to 70. Super windy, but it stormed this morning, so. Come on. Missing. Using 3/8, yeah. I get Zoyo for like 19 bucks, 1,000. That was the last ammo I bought. Yeah, I got several magnets. I pick it all up. Shooting high. Shooting left. Not shooting great today. Fork Shooter TV. Appreciate you, man. 63 there. It's probably similar here. Did it storm where you're at, Fork Shooter? How often did I hit my cheek? I didn't hit my cheek until like years after I started. And then I went through a stint where I was always grazing myself with the pouch. But I think I finally figured that out and fixed it. 16 cold there. Yeah, it was storming here this morning. Bobcat, appreciate that. 47 likes. Can we get 100? I'm all over the place today. Let's cut that other can. Cut that can. What do I hunt? Squirrels mostly, Chris. Mostly squirrels. Gray squirrels mostly. That's generally what's running rampant out in my house, my property. Beer bottles, yeah, those are fun, but then you got glass to pick up. Pretty nice today, heck yeah. Fork Shooter. There's no clubs or competitions close, but maybe that'll change in the future. I try to put on a little gathering every fall. Your storm was last night. Ours was this morning. Hit the light on top of the pole. Already did. I shot it out. That light don't work anymore. Jeff, what's up, man? Yeah, I compete in tournaments, but I usually have to drive 10, 14 hours back towards the East Coast. Papa Duck. Backhand placement. Pheasant, squirrels, pigeons. Yeah, I would mainly hunt squirrels. There's rabbits running around here. I might try to do some rabbit hunting, but most of the time squirrels. Careful with glass. Yeah, I usually put a tarp down, catch it all, and then roll it all up and throw it away. I used to throw shoes a lot. I've got a horseshoe pit. I haven't thrown shoes since I hurt my hand, though. I don't know how. I haven't tried it since I had my hand injury. See a red skull of the ground, take him out. Jose, thank you. Got it. Yeah, horseshoes are fun. I used to be pretty decent. I used to come home when I was younger. I lived in another town. I had horseshoes. I'd come home every day after work and throw for like an hour. I got pretty good. But I haven't thrown horseshoes in a few years. I like cornhole too. Barbecue squirrel on the grill, that would be awesome, yeah. Barbecue squirrel. Nick Schuessler, yeah. As long as it's legal in your area. You know, they're not legal everywhere, but legally I can take squirrels and stuff here. Do a lot of comps here in Indiana. I'm actually coming to Indiana in March to compete at the Midwest Spring Sling. Cornhole, yeah, it's fun. I got cornhole boards that I built. We play every now and then. Oh, I finally missed. Throw darts, yeah. There's another guy, Tad. He's in here usually. He is an old dart thrower too. I am native. Is it illegal to own or use one? There's a lot of guys, the shooters over in the UK though, I thought. Maybe just certain areas it's not where you're at maybe. School gravy and biscuits, yeah. Jacob Hill, what's up, man? I'm gonna have to cheer you on. Thanks, Sports by the Gram. Love from India. Appreciate that. I don't chew snuff. I used to. I quit about 4 or 5 years ago. I used to chew Copenhagen and then Red Seal Natural Fine Cut. That made my mouth water. Haven't chewed in so long, but it's still. Pop darts. We have the Pop darts. Those are fun. Our kids play them all the time too. Eating chips. Shooting slings like John Wayne. It's John Wayne. Thanks for dropping in. Cheaper buy a dozen eggs. I like food. I do love food. Intellectual privacy. Thanks. It's just a pickle fork slingshot. Billy, you can best stay motivated. Be all you can be, best stay motivated. Hello from Tulsa. Thank you. I'm about an hour from Tulsa. Then the chat's moving. Trying to keep up. Yeah, I quit about 4 years ago. I was screwing my teeth all up. 3 as fast as I can. The rapid fire. What we growing this season? I don't have anything growing this season. I don't typically speed shoot with a pickle. That was 3 shots. Slinging for fish. Haven't. I do have a sling bow though. G Living, what's up? Man, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Everything. Quit smoking. Yeah, I quit smoking 9 years ago. I got this sling from Taking Shots. Hunter, takingshots.etsy.com. If he has any frames available, they'll be posted on his Etsy page. Got your son a slingshot? Heck yeah, he'll be having fun. Grizzly, I'll trade Grizzly. Grizzly did give me heartburn. 40 likes to go. Heck yeah, man. We're gonna try to make 100. Better than a common old stick. Slingshots work too. Look, I got a natty right here, made out of a tree fork. My buddy Andy Lowe Plinks made this. Let's see if I can shoot. This is like a 90. But this was a tree fork. Currently in Texas. You vape now, Sports by the Gram. Caddyshack UK Evo. Hit the small enough. Let's see. Got it. Hit the 12.5 millimeter target. See, in that catch barrel, there's a 12.5. Looks like the little hangy thing in the back of your throat. I just smoked it. It's 12.5 millimeters. Jeremy Hardman, what's up? Here, I'll switch now. Let's get this natty for a little bit. We'll go from a pickle to a 90. Pickle fork is, I don't know if it's actually better, but it's more, you reference up here by air, so basically it's almost line of sight. Whatever you're looking at, your bands and everything is shooting straight at it. Whereas this, you'll notice, I gotta shoot down here because a wider frame will shoot lower, so you gotta aim down your face. Whereas a pickle, everything's almost like straight in line with your eyeball because it's so small. I don't explain things very well, but smaller frames shoot higher, bigger frames shoot lower. So you gotta come down your face with your reference. G Living, appreciate that. Rabbits, heck yeah, with slingshots. I wanna hunt some rabbits eventually. Dakota, thank you. Chris Randolph, how are you? What's up, Dave? Man, everybody's in here today. Cloud TDG bussin'. Still can't hit. Go to YouTube, check out, just watch videos, tons of videos. There's all kinds of info out there. Lots of good information. And film yourself. That's another good thing while you're shooting so you can figure out what you're doing. What if you hit your hand? I've hit my hand. I don't feel good, but it's kind of a fluke deal. 69, we're at 70. I thought it was 69. It's at 70 now. Rabbits are fun, yeah. I want to get out and shoot some rabbits, but still haven't. And this thing shoots good. Andy Lowe. This is before he got his logo, and it's just Andy Lowe Plinks on the bottom. Break anything? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this cannon too. Oh, it's about to cut already. I shot it quite a bit earlier. Luca, how are you, from Germany? 3/8 steel. Yeah, this thing is sweet. Andy makes some sick natties. It's got some green with some resin in there and that crack. EI999, how are you? Oh, cut the can. 2 cans down. Oh yeah, I had a blood blister where I shot myself right here, and then my nail turned black, my nail fell off, and I shot myself here, and it was like a bone bruise for weeks. The detail, yeah, it's got some nice spalting and stuff all in it. And he made this thing where it fits your hand. My finger wraps around in there, fits your hand nice. Yeah, there's places where these are illegal. This one's from Andy Lowe. I don't know if he's selling them, but he makes a lot of natties. My other one was from Taking Shots. Hunter over at Taking Shots. You can go to takingshots.etsy.com and check out his Etsy page. Close up on the box. Yeah, here in a minute. I'll shoot it for a little bit, and then we'll go out there and look at the. Yeah, this thing's sweet. It's got a sharp corner on it for aiming. At least they can play with kids' toys. This one was free. This was a gift from Andy Lowe, but this one, I think it's around 80 bucks. That's what Hunter charges for the little mini headhunters. Made in G10. You guys want to see the targets? The beam shooters, what? Oh. I need to redo this box and clean it up. These are just pop shot targets from Simple Shot. All different. So I think this is a 25, 30, 40, 50. This is just a little mini cowbell, which the dinger fell out of it. It's pretty small. This is a 40 millimeter spinner. Dog bowl here. And this barrel is just Simple Shot spinners. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And this is a 25 mil. You see how small they are. There's that 12.5 I hit a while ago. These are Wasp, and these are all Simple Shot. But that's the targets. Look like the best damn EDC, dude. Nah, I don't know about that. I do like to play in my woods, though. I got 12 acres. I play in the woods quite a bit. Slingshots are sick. Yeah, they are. John Larson, thank you. Yeah, HSG trick shot. That's only one. I got a trampoline set up that I'd normally. So I'll show you that. Like, I'm getting ready. It's all, the wind tore it all up and it's been raining. But I got a trampoline with some barrels full of targets back there. Catches all my ammo. I'm getting ready to redo all that. So plus it's windy as crap today. So I'm kind of tucked in here shooting outside because of the wind. Yeah, exactly. I'm out of the wind in here, shooting through this door. Putting a mirror up from me, yeah. I couldn't decide where I wanted to shoot that one either. Fred Uckers, Spicy Food, hello. Justin Patrick, how's it going, bro? Oh, we got 75. We might make 100 likes. Taconite. This is 3/8 steel, John. Need more likes. We're getting there. Appreciate everybody chit-chatting and hanging out. What brand do I use? This is Zoyo Precision. It's on Amazon. ZOYO Precision. 3/8 steel. That's the last stuff I ordered. I ordered a couple thousand rounds of it. I typically shoot all different brands of slingshots though. But of course, taking shots, some of my favorites, the Headhunters he makes, the Pickle Fork, the Magpie. Finley, what's up? Nothing scarier than an Okie with a slingshot. Shit, ain't it? Oh, got it, but it didn't flip. Hoggy, you made it. Did you sneak in here? The best slingshot projectile? I prefer 9.5. I use it for everything. But everybody has it. It's all about preference. There's 8 mil, 7 mil, 9 mil, 11 mil. I prefer 9.5. Just what I'm used to shooting. I've shot 8 mil. I guess after a little bit of practice, I could probably shoot 8 mil. Adzil, what's up, man? I do make slingshots. My anchor, I don't know, I think the band's broken. My anchor's over there. Put some green tubes on, so let me put the band there. Nice, nice. Yeah, tubes. I shoot tubes for speed, that's about it. Okie's throwing rocks at Californians. What entry level? I'd go to Simple Shot. I'd probably get an Axiom, a Scout X, or the LT2 from simpleshot.com. And you'll get 2 sets of bands, some clay ammo and some steel ammo for probably less than 50 bucks, around 50 bucks. I can't remember. Nothing crazy expensive, but awesome slings to get started with. Been watching Lost with the Warden on Hulu. What can I use instead of a metal pin? They make fiber optic sights, Finley. 9 now. Oh, we got 90. Gotta slow down. I'm shooting too fast. I would definitely shoot squirrels with this sucker. Wind's getting it out there. Gotta shoot that tiny little bell. Yeah, they make some slick fiber optic sights. I kidnapped him, but luckily he woke up. What do I use for aim points? I use the corner of the sling. So you look down your bands, you'll just see the top band cover up your bottom, and you put the corner on your target. Holy Rhino, Happy New Year to you too. Make it look easy. Well, I practiced a lot. Who's going to kidnap this dude? Flagging us. How do you keep from smacking the back of your hand? Have you been shooting yourself in the hand? You want to make sure everything's straight up and down. You don't want any of this here, and you don't want any of this stuff like this here. That will cause you to hit fork hits, all kinds of things like that. 4 likes less, yeah. Like I said, watch some videos, and there's tons of videos on how to get started becoming a slingshot shooter that will help you out. But most importantly, everything's got to be plumb, straight up and down. You don't want one band longer than the other one. You don't want your pouch tweaked, anything like this. You want it like this, squeeze the ammo and let it come out clean. Forgot to wipe today. I need a slingshot. Josiah. Oh, I got 98 on my end. As I'm in your live, I'm building a slingshot. Heck yeah, dude. I got one glued up. I was building one earlier. They make biodegradable slings. I don't know if they do. I don't think so. I mean, a tree fork's about as biodegradable as it gets, right? I'm shooting a natty. Mandy Ramesh, how are you? Get the likes of them from Oklahoma in the U.S. Hundo, we hit it. 101. Appreciate y'all, man. Sick. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all y'all. That mofo was cold with a slingshot. Trevor Atkins, Lance, appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm pretty. Just enjoy chatting, doing some shooting, hanging out with everybody. Enjoying the weather. From Louisville. I was in Louisville last summer for Archery Nationals. Lance Beasy, OKC in the building. Shoot that dog bowl, it's loud. There's the wind, y'all hear the wind roaring back there? The wind is getting it. Trees are moving. What's up from Bay City, how are you? Michael? At least you said it correctly. Practical for the zombie apocalypse. Maybe some soft tissued zombie heads, yeah. I think if you got shot in the dome with this, it might crack some bone. What time in now? In the US, it's 2:24 p.m. where I'm at in the central part of the country. The wind does, just like it affects any projectile, but more importantly too, the wind, because I shoot long draw, it'll make my bands start fluttering, and that'll throw my shot off, which can be dangerous. You can shoot yourself in the hand. You never know when the bands are fluttering everywhere. You never know where it's going to go. That's why I'm kind of inside here, out of the wind. Now tubes, that's one of the pros about tubes. Tubes are less affected by the wind like flat bands are, but. 110. I got 107 on mine. Heck yeah. Bad Chevelis. I guess that's how you say this. Chevelis? I don't know. Fire pit. Yeah, that's a fire pit. Fire ring. I got a giant fire pit over in the woods. I used to have a bunch of stumps around it where we usually sit. We'll roast hot dogs and stuff out there in the big fire pit. And the chat's getting fast again. Rock Dude for Life, 3/8 steals when I'm shooting. Ty Hoare gave me a slingshot. 200 likes. That would be, I think 160 is like the most I ever got. Tubes, yeah. Tubes do better in the wind. I could use a stronger band, but to be consistently accurate, there's like, you got to find the middle ground where you shoot. You get speeds close to what you want, and the light draw, because the thicker the bands, you're going to start shaking, trying to pull that back, and you're not going to be as accurate. So you kind of got to find that middle ground. These bands are 0.45. I got a super light draw. I think I pulled back these last night on the pickle, and it was like 4.54 pounds of draw. So yeah, the thicker latex, you're going to start getting some shake, and then you're not going to be able to hold on target as well. Chevelle, like the car you get, yeah. Do I purchase? Let's see. I build some, and then this one was a gift from a friend of mine, Andy Lowe. And I bought this from Taking Shots, which is on my hat. I've got slings from Sniper Sling, Simple Shot, ATO Mark in Canada. I've got all kinds of Smo, Jordan Smothers, the Smo Show. He builds awesome slings that I've got several of. Dave at Liberty Slings, I got one come from him. The bands, I'd say 300 to 500 shots on a regular frame. And I'm getting like 500 to 700 on a pickle fort. I just cut my own bands, tie my pouches on. Watching from Germany. This makes sense. Thanks, Corbin. trying to catch up, and the chat is going pretty fast. Can any magnesium? I don't know what you're trying to say there. Do it with my feet? Heck no. For a compounder I'd probably prefer a recurve bow. I like this style by far better, yeah. Heck yeah, appreciate that, Tucker. Yeah, it's just like bullets, you know. If you know anything about ballistics. I still have the 3D printed Trickster Hoggy. I shoot the crap out of the thing. I think it shoots good. I think I need some new bands on it, so I haven't shot it lately. I about wore the bands out on it. Some purple. Oh, magnesium shot. Make sparks. Might be interesting. Figured Mrs. Hicks would be in here, but I ain't seen her. She don't like my live. See if I can shoot some in the barrel. What the? I had to pop my back. Getting old. Man. What's a sort main? What? I'm from the U.S. in Oklahoma. Sub, AD, appreciate that, man. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I hope it helps. You too, man. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping in, man. You big bear torque. Yeah, it's a wasp dropper. It's killed many wasps, Hoggy. Took out many nests. Tried hitting moving targets. Nothing besides animals. Tucker, thank you, man. It's 2 a.m. in Kashmir. Happens whether you want it to or not, yeah. 40. Luda, where you going? Mandy Ramesh, thank you. Get my reps in. Gotta be able to hit mosquitoes to avenge your ancestors. Yeah, I have animals with this. Steve, appreciate that. Up to 25. Trying to hit all the targets in the barrel. Oh, should have took my time. Took more time. Till someone loses an eye, yeah. Squirrels and things like that. She made it. There's Miss HicksInOk. Now we just got to hit that 12.5 and we've hit them all. Oh, just left. Good night. Later. Yeah, mosquitoes, for real. I wasn't even on target when I let that go. Damn it. Dang it. Shooting the same spot, just left. Just left. Got it. We've hit all of them in the barrel. Two p.m. night. It's 2 p.m. here today, 2:30. Dang, we've already made it an hour. It went by quick. Went by quick. Working your life away. What do I do all day? I build slingshots, stuff. I work weekends, so my job's on the weekend instead of during the week. I'm off during the week and I work the weekend. Devil's advocate, thank you. Except the win we get, yeah. Actually, my good friend Andy Lowe, who built this slingshot, lives in Georgia. Comes the wind again. Lance, I have a sling bow. I haven't set it up for fishing though. I actually did order a new sling bow, tubes for it. So maybe in the next week I'll have a sling bow I can shoot. We can shoot it on live. Tire at 50. Oklahoma's a lot redder, yeah. Got more redskins in it for sure. Need to bring this closer. Get y'all way back there. How many squirrels? About 20, I'd say. I'm taking with a slingshot. Quite a few. Oh. Let's shoot the magpie a little bit. I'm taking shots. This is another one of Hunter's. Lots of red clay, this dangerous shoes. Watching from Kenwood. What's up, Kalijah? This one was made out of a tree fork. Something about nothing. This one's made out of G10. So remind the Apache tribe. Raccoons. I haven't shot a raccoon with one. That does take GA gun show. Might have been the same him, the same Andy. Adam. Monster gar. Yeah, there's gar here too. That's what everybody bow hunts here. It's brand new bands and a brand new pouch on this one. Let's see if we can get on with it. The best first sling? I don't know, but if you go to Simple Shot, check out the slings they got. They got some good starter slings. You don't want anything fancy like G10 or anything when you're starting out, because you will get fork hits and it will damage G10 and stuff pretty bad. So, and these are pretty expensive, but I would get an injection molded frame, tough plastic. Death Side, yep, back at it. Brandon, we're in Oklahoma. Big white gorilla man. No, I've never tried a shepherd sling. Somebody was asking about that earlier. I gotta find my target with this one. Time to brick it in, yep. Bean shooters. I can see that. They're actually in the UK. There's a lot of guys hunt, and they pour this lead ammo that look like little beans, and they shoot them. They're not perfectly circular. They're like look like a bean, and they pour them like that. Hunt with them. Magpie shoots great too. I sell them, Lance. Glock or 1911. 1911. Pea shooters, yeah. I thought a pea shooter was like a straw. I've got one frame glued up over here in my vise. Some clamps on. Got a couple cut out. Yeah. I'm shooting low, same spot, low. I cut these at 280. I usually cut 290, but I cut these 10 mil shorter. There we go. 2 mile wide tornado. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? There was chances of tornadoes this morning, which was wild. We're almost at 120 likes. You guys are awesome. Come on, Josh, get on target. It's like the hole in the bean flip looks like that. There it is. I'm all over the place. Shoot the bell. Got it, first shot. Luna's going out to the woods. 2:30 Central. I don't even see where that missed. Smack that one. 238. Small the target, smaller than this, yeah. 5 or 6 years ago, yeah. Yeah, there's a tornado in town. Not this past year, but the year before, there was a tornado in town. Tore up town, tore up the gym. Remember that? Was that 2 summers ago? There were some bad tornadoes 2 years ago. Hit Claremore, came through Pryor, hit Salina. Yeah, I think it was the same system that dropped one in the middle of the town, tore up the gym, the front off the gym, and everything. Ciao from Italy, Roma, Italy, Roma. Okay, I got tongue tied. What's up, Stefania Ventroni? I guess that's how you say that. Why am I shooting low? I'm gonna pull back further, I guess. I guess these are still too long. There we go. Hit a little red one. Got that one. Let's hit that 40 reset target. Oh, I just missed it. Back is hurting today. What do I do for a living? No, slingshots aren't my job. I work maintenance at a data center on the weekends. I'm off during the week. I am shooting ball bearings. 3/8, big white gorilla man. Don't get tornadoes, that's the plan. I guess they're built to, I guess they build high rises to withstand hurricanes. So. They say like tall buildings they're built to have so much sway in every direction built into them. Doctors and engineers. I hear a squirrel barking back there. Luna must be back there pestering them. Hitting those pop shot targets. On it now. Trying to get there. Got that one. Those don't move a whole lot when you hit them. Got it. Oh, I just missed that one. Holy glass, yeah. Glass windows. I'm doing entire lives, Hank Hill. What's up, Uncle Larry? Boy, I tell you. We should have shot slingshots when we're trying to get our straight and arrow badges. How you doing, Uncle Larry? Gotta chase away. Yeah, you need a slingshot, Mr. Thankman. Take care of that squirrel problem. Bullet Junkie, how's it going? Got a shelter in this garage. Yeah, we got a under part of our house is like a basement storm cellar in the back room of our house. Worst case, you get waves. Doing great. Good to hear, Uncle Larry. Me too. Have a pellet pistol works. There you go. was Luna. She made a circle. Dang it. Slingshot Gab's no joke. Heck yeah, appreciate that. That was a good one. Mr. Thankman, I am in Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma. Live in North Cal, be ready to live. Heck yeah. I visited California, I've never lived there. Kumelin Furlog, appreciate it. I think that's how you say that. Hunting with the sling. I do hunt with the sling. Today I'm just hunting targets. Cans. Cut some cans. Old gamer tag. No ducks, targets. Got it. I don't know how to say that name, but hi. Can I load 5 in there? Heck no. Let's end up shooting my hand, my sling. But I appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate that. We live in good old Cherokee Nation. Yep. Looks exactly like, yep, I'm in northeast Oklahoma. I got some big pines growing out here. Shots on point, thank you. Read with my mouth closed, nah. I have a deviated septum. Got a broken nose, I'm a mouth breather. My nose is crooked. Quit playing on YouTube, nah. Unlike most of the world, I work on the weekend instead of during the week. I don't know, it's all good, man. Sometimes I do that and I don't even realize I'm doing it. Standing there like, better be there than where, yeah. 2, I ain't shooting now. 2's like, they make scatter pouches where you can load like BBs in them and shoot, but I don't have any of those. Shoot more than one, that's a good way to shoot my hand, or $100+ slingshot. Oh, see, I fork hit it. Luckily, I was shooting high style. Now it actually hit my tape. Cool, the tape absorbed it. Gotta check my tape though, the tape might cut it. What you call the technique, one gets the job done, yeah. This is just long draw, 3/4 butterfly. Oh yeah, custom slings. Yo's little lady punched him. Actually got head-butted in the nose and broke my nose. Yeah, it's custom slings out of G10. If they're in real nice ones, they're pretty expensive. Playing Symphony. Tracy, how are you? Jay Wagner, what's up, man? Hope you don't work too hard, man. Thanks for dropping by. How much do I spend on dog bowls? Oh, it's like the 4th one. They're only like $4 or $5 a piece. So. I like shooting them until I cut them in half. Chad, appreciate it. Just 3D printing, how are you? 3/8 steel, Chad. Just 3D printing, 213. How far is the target? 33 feet or 10 meters. PS5, please. Oh, I just moved it over. Become a rangefighter, yeah. My EDC now. I'll probably, if I had to choose now, now that I've gotten decent with a pickle fork, I would probably carry a little pickle fork around as an EDC because it's a lot smaller, fit in my pocket, something like this versus this big one. Or I'd carry probably a natty, just a natural fork around. Needed to fight ice. Is it deadly? For small game, it's deadly. Target sweet, thank you. SRT lever, how are you? Yeah, throw some flat bands on that sucker. You can put flat bands on a wrist rocket, or you can get you a modern flat band sling like this. Whoa. Couldn't decide where I wanted to shoot that one. 137 likes. It's crazy. Just out here shooting. AC, yes, appreciate that. What kind of? It's just latex. There's a bunch of Chinese companies that make this latex over there. Turn it into Slingshot latex. This is from Hawk Slings. He's another YouTube shooter. Awesome. He's a ECST champion. Sniper. This is his latex that he formulated. It's called Tritium Rose, and then he also has purple latex that's just called Tritium. Good stuff, both in 0.45 thickness. Those are just, there's a string hanging in there, and I just got old t-shirts hanging on it. It hits the targets, hits the shirts, and falls in the barrel. Just some old shirts hanging back there. Chinese, no. That's pretty much the only place to get latex. Kinetic air pistol shit. Appreciate that, Kent. There's I shoot Precise Cyan too. Is another latex slingshot latex company. Precise. You can get GZK, order latex from them. Sniper Sling has latex. Simple Shot has latex. Most of the big slingshot companies all have their own latex that you can buy. And they'll come in like a 2-meter roll. And yeah, they make templates where you can cut tapers and nice yard. Yep, appreciate it. I live out in the country away from everybody. Trying to send it to war with a slingshot. Black Creek, appreciate it. Using underwear with hole, yeah, all my long johns. Oh, I should have looked at. Okay, our photos, how are you? A crackhead would drop with that at a distance. Sniper Sling, yeah. I've shot some of their stuff. It's good stuff. Anthony, how are you, man? Slingshot would be legit. Yeah, you could definitely feed yourself with a slingshot if it was the apocalypse. Good deal, Anthony. Likewise, bro. Thanks for popping in. I wonder how many rounds I've shot this live. Favorite thing to hunt? Definitely squirrels. I like chasing squirrels through the trees. Drop a guy with a ball bearing, yeah, during the apocalypse. Yeah, heck no. Especially if you got shot in the face or the head. It is super fun. It's a lot of fun. When you start hitting stuff, that's when the addiction starts. You start actually are able to consistently hit targets. It's super fun. Start playing with how small targets you can hit, how far away you can hit them, how far away you can hit a small target. I mean, eat squirrel pie. I've never had squirrel pie. Thanks, Rob the man. Rabbits, yeah, rabbits would be fun to hunt. Fish fried, I like 9.5 or 3/8. That's what I use for just about everything. Joseph Erickson, I'm good. How you doing? Shoot outside my car window. Now, there's no cars around. Or would I shoot through the car window? No. Up to 25. What bear is best? What? Got it. Tickled it. Where's the ranch? What state? Oklahoma. Otters are your favorite? Same here, Joseph. Same here, bro. Shoot the little bell. Oh, just under it. Maybe I'll come back as a squirrel. Well, maybe. The water doesn't make it go all wonky. Are you in Choctaw, Alton? Is that what you're saying? I'm in Northeast. Up around Pryor. It's about almost 3.5 years. KR Photos. Tastes like chicken, yeah. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Girthy mohair, that's a crazy handle. You can get this one over at Taking Shots, takingshots.etsy.com. If he has any available, they'll be on his Etsy page. Taking Shots, TAKIN shots.etsy.com. Golden Kick, appreciate that, man. I watch a little bit of basketball. What bear is best from The Office? Yeah, that's one show I've never watched a whole lot of. Same spot on the bell. I do not have a discount code. Line up pop. Yeah, I've shot shake up cans of stuff sometimes and shoot them. Shot a can of silly string. That was pretty fun. Got that tool on them. Price. Appreciate that. Some frozen burgers. Yeah, I like the Thunder. It's about time to go to another Thunder game. Speaking of, I've been to a couple of them. Aim small, miss small. Get that thing David used. I got to pick up the kids in about 22 minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah, I wanted to do the Mentos where I'm 3D printed a Mentos cannon. where it holds the Mentos, and I shoot a little target and they fall in the Coke and it sprays out. I just haven't pulled it off yet. Alton Grubbs, man, you're awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. That's awesome. School now, getting yours now. Yeah, ours get out at 3:20. It's 2:59 right now. Who do I got winning the Super Bowl? Man, that's a tough one. Because the Eagles haven't been looking great, you know what I mean? Like they're just gonna win it again. So I don't know. I've been rooting for the Bills and Josh Allen to win it the last few years. Never pinged one out. I haven't shot anybody with the slingshot in the head. No. Canada or Thunder, your favorite? Heck yeah, Golden Kicks. If you can hit the top one in the box in 2 tries, you'll give me a gift. Oh, I'm gonna get my pouch right, not twisted here. Here comes the stinking wind, man. Stinking wind. Look like an old friend of mine. Oh, I missed it. 49ers, yeah, they look pretty good, but not in that last game. I think they got, what, they scored 3, go Bills. Yeah, I don't think the Eagles are going to repeat. Later, Hoggy, thanks for hanging out, bro. And for some reason, I can't hit the 40 in the box. I hit it 14 times in a row last night before it got dark. That's 2 in a row. Three in a row. 4 in a row. Bills are next. Yeah, I'd like to see Josh Allen win. Is it better to hold it sideways? What's the sight picture? You use your bands, you look down your bands. I can only see the top band. The top makes the bottom disappear. And you put this corner on your target, yeah. Steelers are going to be, we'll see. Yeah, that'd be cool if Aaron Rodgers made it home. Like it's a business, yeah. There's always controversy here lately. Oh, I missed the 5th one. I had 4 in a row going. Yeah, I work weekends, 12-hour shifts overnight. So a lot of times I'm sleeping during the day on the weekends, so I miss a lot of football. I just get to see highlights usually. Who put a slingshot in my hands? I don't know. I started shooting wrist rockets when I was a kid. I would say my dad probably bought me a wrist rocket when I was a kid, and then that's how you feel about MMA. So over football, Jay Bird. Bought me a wrist rocket and then a slingshot. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I got a slingshot. I still have the slingshot, the wrist rocket from when I was a kid. But then I didn't shoot for years and years and years until the last few years I got back into it. I saw it on YouTube and I was like, hey, I'll try slingshots again. I'm right-handed, but like I was saying earlier in the live, the camera flips it, so you guys are seeing everything flipped. So it looks like I'm shooting with a frame in my right hand. That's actually my left hand. This is my pouch hand, and I'm right eye dominant. But it's backwards to you guys. So when you guys say hit the target on the left, that's my right. I can't shoot ambidextrous because I have a hand injury. See the scar? Got nerve damage and ligament or tendon damage in my hand. Hit the power line. You're worthless. Why would you say that? Hit the power line. Why would I do that? Still going, Wes. For about 10 more minutes, then I gotta go pick up kids from school, but we'll shoot for a little bit longer. Everybody's hanging out, so I appreciate y'all, man. The longer everybody hangs out and we chit chat, the more I shoot, and hopefully the better I get. So you guys are helping me. You're helping me out. Hit the smallest orange. Got it. Got him. This is what 50-year-olds do now, I guess. I'm not 50, but I fell. My hand went through a plate glass window. Cut the arteries, almost bled to death. Cut the nerves, cut some tendons. Had to have emergency surgery. I got riding a helicopter and got some blood. Hit the white pole behind the red cage. What? We just watch the news all day. Marshall, appreciate it. Victor, thank you, man. I shoot quite a bit. Jason's lyric, you too, bro. I was drunk. There might have been alcohol involved. I fell off a ladder. I was working on cleaning my gutters out of my shop. Yeah, I mean, luckily I got a hand because they had to tourniquet me. Usually it's life or limb. You lose the limb, but they saved my hand. I'm still alive. Didn't die. For the most part, doesn't keep me from doing anything. That tendon's a little jacked up, but this is numb. But I still do anything I would normally do. Hit the knife line, the leaf laying on the F. Don't ever jump the window. It's not like the movies now. Sophie, how are you from Waco? Still here, yep. I got lucky, so I'm thankful for that. I am pretty lucky. Just subscribe, Morgan Blogs. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome. Rafael Contreras, how are you? Streaming is not my career. I just do it because, like I said, I like to shoot, and I can chit chat with everybody. And a lot of people don't know about Slingshot, so I'm kind of trying to spread the hobby, spread the awareness about Slingshots. Anybody has questions, and we just chit chatting while I shoot, and hopefully get more people into the sport. Hawk Slings he's from Waco too. There's a sniper right there, Mr. Hawk Slings. Sophie, appreciate it. Nice to live here. Yeah, it's unusually warm this time. It's usually cold. I am blessed. 160 likes now, Wes. She could be. She in my town. What bands? These are Hawk Slings right here in the chat. This is his pink tritium rose 0.45. I cut these 22 to 14 taper. I cut these 280, so I'm probably slinging 255 active length. About 10 inches of active length here. Yeah, shooting actually was good therapy for my hand. After I started shooting before I hurt my hand, then I shot short draw, and then after I hurt my hand, I went to the long draw, and it was actually good therapy for my hand. Glass is steel, 3/8 steel. Sport could be a full-time job. Yeah, see, like, we're hoping Slingshots grow. I mean, why can't Slingshots be like cornhole? Or I saw Pillow Fight Championship on ESPN last week, and I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, rope milk, ball bearings. Dang, Kalijah, that's crazy. You got lucky too then, bro. Screw that, surgeon. Victor, appreciate the sub, man. Later, bro. Thanks for dropping in. This is an amateur slingshot at best. You can pull a bow. You could probably definitely pull back a slingshot. It was on ESPN. We was at Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was on TV at Buffalo Wild Wings, Wes. Pillow Fight Championships. They make pillows with like this handle on it, and they get points for like head hits, and oh, that was crazy. What caliber would 9.5 be? I'm not good with all that. Ooh, smack that one. Rope milk, you too, man. Appreciate it. Do I like spaghetti? I love spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, slingshots there's a lot more to them than people think. You can hand anyone a firearm and be like, shoot something, and they could do it. You hand somebody a slingshot, they might not hit it all day. Might shoot themselves in the hands before they hit the target. Erica, what's up? Haven't played. Get you a new one, start it up again. That's just a Tuesday night at Mama's house, the Pillow Fight Championship. I don't do roofing. No, I'm a plumber and a pipe fitter by trade, and I work maintenance at a data center. 36 cal balls. Been shooting for a few years, so slingshot engaged. Go find a bird or a squirrel. Yeah, I would. But right now I'm just practicing target shooting. I've shot several squirrels on live off screen. I'll chit chat with everybody. Miss playing with them, yeah. See who can make the biggest pile of leaves, yeah. Leaf blower championships, right? You got a souped up leaf blower, pile them up. Got a wrist rocket, heck yeah, man. Cans, yeah, I love cutting cans in two. It's almost time to go get the kids from school. Start a garden. All right, guys, I'm gonna take about 10 more shots. And I'm gonna have to get out of here and head to town and go pick up kids from school. It's been fun hanging out, chatting with everybody. Definitely makes it funner to shoot when I got people to talk to, so I appreciate all y'all. Crows are wild. Yeah, I dislike the crows around here too. They're loud. 10 in a row. I don't know if I do 10 in a row, but Sophie, you have a good evening too. Crows can talk. Yeah, they can imitate sounds. That came back. Yeah, murder of crows. Any ricochets? Yeah, some of those are hitting these targets. They'll bounce back. Oh, I missed that one. Birds. So yeah, they'll use tools too. Shooting 3/8 steel. Slingshots are legal where I live. I can legally take small game with a slingshot. All right, guys. Last couple shots here. I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a good evening. Be safe. Get out and shoot if you shoot. Get out and shoot if you can. I'm gonna go pick the kids up from school. Last shot. We got to end on a hit though. Oh, I always miss when I say that. Appreciate all the likes, all the chats, all the super chats. Now I can't get off here because I can't hit the target. Kids are gonna be late picking up the kids. All right, there we go. We got to end on a hit as always. Get up, shoot if you can. Y'all have a good evening. Probably catch y'all tomorrow, same time. If y'all ain't doing nothing, come chit chat and hang out. Yeah, appreciate all y'all for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Be safe. Catch